Hello, Virgo. Yoga Mystic here at your service. This is a weekly energy check-in tarot reading for the sun signs of Virgo. I have cleared the energy, the space, and the cards with Palo Santo. And I'm just shuffling up the cards to getting ready to do your reading. Spirit, please preside over this reading for the sun sign of Virgo. Allow your energy to move through the cards in such a way that Virgos may receive the messages they need at this time. Virgo, sun sign, Virgo. What's going on with the Virgo? Ooh, Virgo. Okay, sun card. I know Venus is going to be moving into your sign soon. The planet of love and beauty. Okay, we had a card fly. Oh, you're taking care of you, nourishing you, working hard. You're working hard on something. I love that you're taking care of you, nourishing, nurturing yourself. Leveling up in some way. Ace of Pentacles is very much, to me, a level up of some sort. Okay, a love offering. Knight of Cups. We will clarify. Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. Tell me more about the Sun and Nine of Pentacles. The Sun and Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Okay. I think you, ooh, yes. Okay. You have changed maybe the inner dialogue, the way that you talk to yourself. Ten of Swords tells me there's an old pattern that closed, or a chapter that closed, a karmic cycle. I think you're coming from a place of inner heart strength now, and you're nurturing yourself with better inner dialogue. You're being kinder to yourself in the way that you talk to yourself. And this is having huge effects, not only on your emotional health, your mental health, but your heart health, your spiritual health. So, okay, tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you've been working really hard on your spiritual journey, spiritual work. Okay, so Hangman is very stuck, and we get a different perspective, and the light comes on. This came out reversed. The light is on. You've been doing a lot of work. You've been realizing your worth, your value, not just on a physical, earthly level, but a spiritual level. Yeah, you don't talk bad to a goddess or a god, right? Wise, okay. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Oh, we got a card that flipped over. Let's see what it is. Oh, I got Two of Cups in reverse. So I think that someone left you out in the cold, and in the past, but now they're coming back around, and it is Mercury retrograde. So of course, right? Now you could have left them out in the cold, and they're trying to win back your love. Wow, this is too many cards that came out. Let's try again. I want clear defined answers here. Someone was left out in the cold. Someone's coming back around. And now all the cards want to come out in bunches. This is definitely Mercury retrograde energy. Matters of the heart. Tell me more. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. You're being very discerning, very protective of your heart. Queen of Swords is crone energy. She's the wisest of the queens. She's been there, done that, got the t-shirt. She's wise. She's sovereign. She's autonomous. She knows she doesn't need anyone. She wants someone in her life, maybe, but she doesn't need them. Yeah, Lover energy and Queen of Wands. Someone was left out in the cold. Someone's coming back around. Okay, how about this? Spirit, give me some advice and guidance. What should Virgo do about this person? Focus on your emotional fulfillment. Does it emotionally fulfill you? Might be a good question to ask you. Does this relationship fulfill you emotionally? You know, it's one thing if like, you know, sometimes people can stimulate us intellectually, or you know, maybe they make good money and would be a good financially a positive financial partner or whatever. The spirit is saying the emotions, follow the emotions. Does it make you feel good? Does it make you not feel good? Do you feel emotionally fulfilled? Yeah, I got 10 of Wands. I feel like spirits, oh my gosh, okay, this is a little contradicting. 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is happily ever after, and 10 of Wands is walking away. So I doubt you would be walking away from your happily ever after, and I really don't believe we ever miss anything meant for us. So let me clarify 10 of Wands. Moving forward on an adventure. There's a lot of overthinking here. Moving forward, traveling on an adventure. King of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign you're dealing with, or if this is you, you're focused more on your financial security and stability of yourself. Like, I don't necessarily need a partner. Yeah, Empress, I'm good on my own, just the way that I am. Oh my gosh, so many cards here. 7 of Pentacles came out, which is very Mercury retrograde, like reevaluating, reassessing, revisiting, you know, all the re's, right? And the 2 of Pentacles, there's kind of like you're juggling, there's a fork in the road, and I feel, tell me more. Tell me, what does Virgo do about this union? The King of Cups. Maybe it's a water sign you're dealing with. And the King of Pentacles is you, focused on your finances. You got Knight of Cups and King of Cups out now. Spirit, what should Virgo do? Okay. Yes, ask yourself, does this emotionally fulfill me? But I think there's something here to be said for forgiveness. I feel like this person has learned their lesson. And Virgo, you've been healing how you talk to yourself, but sometimes Virgos Virgos are known to be critical of themselves and others. So if you're giving this person a really hard time, because you're overwhelmed and stuff, I would say, yes, you need to take a step back and heal your own heart, heal this, forgive them, not forgive them for them, but forgive them for you, so that you can make clear decisions, and your decisions aren't based off of the past. Your decisions aren't based off of your wounds, aren't based off of the hurt. There is 10 of Cups here, which tells me there's a lot of potential for happily ever after. Seven of Cups. Okay, you've got choices. Okay. Okay, Virgo, you've got choices. You don't have to settle. But Seven of Cups can also be illusions. So make sure you're seeing things clearly and not just through eyes of wounding, right? Yeah, but I think we're not getting a very clear answer, because some of you will take this special person back and some of you won't. Okay, I'll stop there, and I'm going to get you a oracle card. Wisdom of the Buddha this week. Let's get one oracle card for the sun sign of Virgo. And here is the back of the card. All the cards are different. That's why I always like to show the artwork. But this one is in awesome awareness, number 24, which breaks down to a 6, very harmonious number. As you walk and eat, you travel, be where you are. Travel. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's read what it says in the book. When one tries to understand the significance of things by means of words and discriminations, deep-seated attachments emerge. For instance, there are the deep-seated attachments to signs of individuality, to causation, to the notion of being and non-being, to the discrimination of birth and death, to doing and not doing. There are 3 attachments that are especially deep-seated in the minds of all: greed, anger, and infatuation, which are based on lust, fear, and pride. These lies are accompanied with desire for eternal life and a continuation of attachments. But if these attachments are broken off, truth is clearly understood and the net of attachment is cleared away. The garden is a symbol of awareness that helps overcome the attachments, delusions, and hindrances. Okay, so we had this, delusions. There's illusion at play here. And hindrances on the path to enlightenment. Enjoy the fleeting beauty of the world without attachment and avoid the tangled roots of lust, pride, and anger. So, maybe you have to do some forgiving. You want to come out of anger and come out of pride, come out of fear, come out of lust, come out of thinking you're better than them. Maybe they screwed up. Maybe you screwed up. Maybe you need to forgive you, that kind of thing. So, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take them back either. You'll know if it's something worthy of, we can forgive, but sometimes we can't forget. So you'll know if it's something that you can live with, see past, forgive fully, because we can forgive and then move on and just say, that's not in alignment with what I want for my life and where I'm going. That's okay too. Sometimes people aren't perfect, and sometimes relationships grow from those things. Now, if this is a repetitive thing, if they constantly hurt you and come back, I would say, patterns are patterns, and it's good to recognize patterns. So, oh man, Virgo, I'm sorry you're going through this. And if you want to share in the comment section, I would be interested in hearing how you're navigating this. And I wish you all the best. And I know that you're going to get through it. And I'll see you next time.